Oh, okay. What did you do today?
Today I stay at home and do the exercise
Oh,
at
that's good to
school.
hear. Yeah, I think
Yes.
you should do exercise because I think you are always busy with school, so you need time to exercise too. What exercise do you usually do, Teang?
Um, the exercise I do in my school is the math. The
Can you tell
math.
me more about it?
Um, the math upon the financial accounting.
Mm. And how do you do that kind of exercise?
Um, the teacher, can you ask me again?
How do you do that kind of exercise?
Um, I do it on my laptop.
Mm-hmm. I mean
The teacher.
exercise?
Um, I don't understand what you ask me.
I asked earlier if you do exercise and you said yes, right?
Yes.
What exercise do you do? Is it yoga, running, walking, uh, weightlifting? What exercise do you do?
The exercise I do it is match the financial accounting.
No, exercise. I mean exercise. Do you do exercise like walking, running?
Working.
Yeah, so what exercise do you do? I go walking every.
Mm, the teacher. My exercise it is the homework in
Ah,
after. Yes, my exercise the
oh.
homework.
So you mean exercise doing homework, not exercising your body.
Yes, that's true.
Okay. Yeah, so you should say I did some school
Hmm?
exercises.
Sometimes I do the exercise in the afternoon.
Mm. So if you do exercises in the afternoon, what exercise is it?
I think I like play soccer. I play soccer. I play
Playing
soccer
soccer.
in the afternoon. Yes.
Okay, lovely. So did you do our homework in class?
Um.
Did you do the homework, Teang? I sent you in Skype.
The teacher. I have I have written. I have not done the homework. I will do it in the next in the today.
Okay, so you will do it. I think we should do the listening task today because the homework I gave you was a listening task. So we're going to do it today, but next time I
Okay,
will not
teacher.
be checking the listening task in class anymore because homework should be after classes. So I will not check it in class, I will check it after the class. But since you did not do it today, we'll do it today, but next time please do your homework, okay?
Okay.
So we're going to do the listening first. Have you got pen and paper there, Teang? You need to prepare those things in front of your desk.
Yes.
Okay. So we will start with listening. In listening, there are four sections. So we will do the section one first. Questions 1 to 10. Can you see my screen well?
Yes.
Let's start.
Cambridge practice tests for IELTS.
Can you hear anything, Taeyang?
Yes, but dear teacher, the listening for IELTS by myself, but the skill I can learn it is speaking, only
Mm,
speaking.
okay. So
The teacher,
you don't hear any listening?
yes, I think
1
so. I
by
think
Vanessa
the
Jakeman
listening
and Claire
skill
McDowell.
I
Published by Cambridge University Press,
So do you hear it?
yes I hear it.
Okay.
1996. This recording is copyright. Cassette 1, Side 1. Practice Test 1. You will hear a number of different recordings, and you will have to answer questions on what you hear. There will be time for you to read the instructions and questions, and you will have a chance to check your work. All the recordings will be played once only. The test is in 4 sections. Write all your answers in the listening question booklet. At the end of the test, you will be given 10 minutes to transfer your answers to an answer sheet. Now turn to section 1 of your question booklet. Section 1. You will hear a telephone conversation between a woman and a police officer. First, look at questions 1 to 5. For each of the questions, 4 alternatives are given. Decide which of the alternatives, A, B, C, or D, best fits what you hear on the tape, and circle the appropriate letter. You will see that there is an example which has been done for you. On this occasion only, the conversation relating to the example will be played first.
Good evening, City Police Station. Can I help you?
Oh, hello. I'd like to report a stolen briefcase, please.
Just a minute and I'll put you through.
The woman says she wants to report a stolen briefcase, so A has been circled. Now we shall begin. You should answer the questions as you listen, because you will not hear the recording a second time. Now listen carefully to the first part of the conversation, and answer questions 1 to 5.
Good evening, City Police Station. Can I help you?
Oh, hello. I'd like to report a stolen briefcase, please.
Just a minute and I'll put you through.
Lost property, can I help you?
Oh, yes. I've had my briefcase stolen.
Okay, I'll take some details. Tell me what it looks like, first of all.
Well, it's a soft leather one, not a heavy box type like a man's.
Hmm. And how does it close?
It's got buckles at the front, 2 of them. They're gold-plated ones.
Fine. Was it locked?
No, I'm afraid not.
Never mind. Any distinguishing features?
Pardon?
Any marks or badges on it that make it stand out?
Only the brand name.
And where's that?
It's on the back, at the bottom in the left-hand corner. It's saggy. Oh, and there's a scratch. It's quite bad, but small, directly above the brand name. I did it recently, putting it on my bike.
I've got that. So, what did you have inside the briefcase?
Well, All my
Teacher,
papers from college. It's so frustrating, but thank goodness for...
I'm sorry?
teacher,
Yes,
teacher.
Taeyang? Hello?
Um, the teacher. I want to learn speaking IELTS, but it's not listening. I
Oh, only
can.
speaking. Only speaking only?
Yes, only speaking.
Oh, okay. So you will not learn the other three, which is writing, reading, and listening. You will not learn those
Yes,
three?
I will learn by myself.
Okay, so you will learn by yourself. Okay then. So in that means that we will not learn the book then. We will change the book to only speaking.
Okay, okay, teacher. Thank you.
So I will only decide a book for you, which is only for speaking because I thought you will learn four. So that's why I chose a book for you. So if you want to learn speaking only, then let's have this one. Wait a minute.
Okay.
Oh, is your camera on?
Yes.
I think I cannot see you. Okay, so this part, let's have this part one instead. Can you see it well? Okay, I will not be sharing my screen since for speaking, they don't share you the card. So I will not share my screen instead, Dayang. So you can focus both your listening and speaking. Let's do part one. Let's talk about weekends. What do you like to do on the weekends?
Talk about um on the weekend. I um like with my friend. Um, I use today on the weekend to relax after the hard working day on the week. Um, on the weekend, I go to coffee. Uh,
I cannot
um,
hear you, Dayang. Maybe you can close your camera. Yeah, you can close your camera if it.
I turn on the camera.
Yeah, yeah,
I
you can.
don't close my camera.
You can turn it off, Dayang, because I cannot hear you.
Okay, teacher. The teacher, can you hear me?
Yeah, you can turn off your camera.
Okay, I don't turn off the
Yeah.
camera.
Yes, right. So it won't lag. Okay. Yes, you can
um,
continue.
okay, I continue my speaking test. um, uh, I often uh, do I often go out with my friend, relax after the hard work of the week. I have today on the weekend, and I often go to coffee, go to restaurant, or play sports with my friend to relax. And sometimes I will sometime I am going to the place near Hanoi to relax,
Yeah.
such as the mountain, a picnic near Hanoi. Yes,
Hmm.
that's all about the weekend.
Do you like weekends?
Um, the teacher, can you ask me again?
Do you like weekends?
Yes, I like weekend because this is the time um, me and my family and my friend get together, and we had many time uh, to take care together
Mm.
after a hard working day. After many hard working day on the week, and we can relax, and I have many the happy time on the weekend.
What did you do last weekend?
Last weekend, last weekend I go to my hometown in Hải province,
Hmm.
and together with my parents, and I have my parents many housework at my hometown.
Hmm.
I think my parents is very happy about that when
Do
I
you
come back
make,
home.
yeah, when I come back home, sorry. That's all?
Yes, that's on
Do you make plans for your weekends?
in this weekend.
Yeah.
I think, this weekend will I will go to the picnic near Hanoi. It
Mm.
is Tam Mountain with my friend. I will go to Tam Mountain by bike. We don't go by the auto. Don't go by car. I go to Tam Mountain by bike with my friend.
Mm. Let's move on to part two. For part two, speaking task, you only have 1 minute to note down important information, then 2 minutes to discuss. Don't worry if I stop you. You have plenty of time to talk about. Here is your card. I'll share it to you in the chat, so kindly check it out first.
Okay, teacher.
Please wait a minute. Here you go.
So,
For 1 minute, you're going to describe. Here you go. Can you see the card?
I didn't see the card.
How about now? I just sent it to you now.
Can you share screen?
I sent it in the chat. You can look at the chat of the
Okay,
Skype.
teacher.
Is it fine now?
Let me. Yes, I.
Okay, you're going to describe something you would like to learn in the future. You should say what
Okay,
it is, how you would like to learn it, where would you like to learn it, why would you like to learn it, and explain whether it's difficult to learn it. You have a minute. You can start now. Okay, time is up. You have 2 minutes. You
Yeah.
can start now.
Yes. Okay. Um, in the future, uh, I I want to become an actuary. I want to become an actuary in the foreign company. Um, I want to become an actuary, so now I need to learn to. I need to learn in the university school for the financial accounting.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and the school I decided to learn it is um, DDPs at Hanoi. Um, I would like to learn it because I think in the company um, the company in Hanoi need many actually for the company, and it is very necessary for the company to develop in the future. And I think um, um, to become the need hardworking and
Mm-hmm.
the careful with anything. And so I think I need improve myself, and
Mm-hmm.
it is very difficult to learn because it um, because um, this job can have
Okay.
me have many money and a high salary. So I need. I think it is very difficult to learn.
May I know what job it is? Can you spell it down in the chat because I don't understand the word that you want to be in the future. Can you spell the job you want to be in the future?
Uh, Actually,
Can you spell it out in the chat? I don't understand that
um,
word.
a teacher will
Actuary.
yes,
Oh,
actually,
okay. Actuary. So it's like actuary. That's how you pronounce it.
yes,
Actuary.
yes,
Can
actually,
no again wa actuary.
actuary,
Yes, exactly. That's how you pronounce the word. Okay, because I did not understand the word, so you need to pronounce it properly. We say actuary. Okay, so let's move on to part three. What is the most popular thing to learn nowadays? What is the most popular thing to learn nowadays?
teacher,
Oh, can you turn off your camera, Tiang? I cannot hear you
the
well.
teacher, the teacher. Can you ask me again?
What is the most popular thing to learn nowadays?
most popular one to learn in the future?
Nowadays, today, the most
Sure.
popular thing to learn nowadays.
Which is the most popular of job or another things?
The most
What is the most
popular
popular?
the most popular thing to learn nowadays.
Teacher, I can turn off my camera because I can hear you.
Yes, better. What is the most popular thing to learn nowadays? It can be sports. It can be, we can say, what else?
Uh,
Academic.
uh, uh,
There you go. A
the teacher, I
skill
think
like that.
the we it is most popular they learn nowadays. I think it's academic.
What academic? That's the question, Taeyang. You need to be
The
specific with
academic
your answer.
we
I cannot hear you well. Hello?
teacher I can hear you. I don't know my the connection is low. You,
My connection is okay. I think your network is not good.
I think the connection is not good. I will improve in the next. Oh,
I think next time you need to make sure your internet is
we
fast, Taeyang.
continue
So,
the lesson.
okay. So I think, yeah, because your internet is not good. It's really poor. I cannot hear you.
The teacher I can hear you now.
Yes. Make sure
Yeah,
you have speed internet connection, okay?
yeah. Okay, teacher.
So that we can use 45 minutes properly. Again, what is the most popular thing to learn nowadays?
I think nowadays the people learn the academic and sport. I think it is two things they want to learn nowadays.
What kind of sport and academic thing? That's the question. You need to give a specific answer.
Kind of sport and academic. Um, kind of sport. I think the kind of sport the people like best now. I think it is soccer and basketball and they want to learn. The people learn. It is the um, 12 subject in class 1 to 12.
Hmm.
Yes.
At what age should children start making their own decisions and why?
Um, I think the age the children should start making their own decision I think I think if it I think the children had a good decision in any age. I think it can it is can be a good decision. Is it not bad? It is could be okay. Yes, I think in
Mhm.
any age the children can have a job decision. Yes, in
Decision.
any age. Yes, but I think it is the good decision will be okay. It is not bad will be okay, and they can allow to by their parents.
Okay, you can say decision.
Okay, decision,
Right.
decision. Okay.
Which influences young people more when choosing a course, income, or interests?
Um, which influence people more when choosing a course?
Income or interests? So when young children go to college,
Dear teacher,
right?
influence young people more.
Influence young people more means when they choose a course, which effect gives them more? Is it the income or the interests?
Um, I think
When we say influence, impact, like that.
ah 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 ah. Yes, the teacher. I understand.
Yes.
I think the people will choose the interest.
Mhm.
Yes, because the young people um, uh, always to for the interest because they always to which job they like and they can do the job with the high salary, but they don't like it
Mm,
because the young people um, want to work with the funny the funny cooking, but it's not the head cooking and don't do the things they don't like.
okay.
Yes.
Besides parents, or do young people take their parents' advice when choosing a major?
Um, yes, I think the children um, that are the young people should tell their parents to listen many advice from their parents to have a good decision for the future because I think this is the important decision decision.
Decision. Yeah.
Yes.
Besides parents, who else would people take advice from?
Um, I think there a teacher at the university city school. It is the it is the nearly with their with um, can can know their the teacher. I have a good in English, but I
Yes,
don't
keep
know.
going.
I don't know to say in English. It mean um, house level at school. In English, it is our
Level, you
level at
mean
school.
the grade? Like this? A particular level, rank, quality, or proficiency as well as the
Yes,
value?
yes, yes. I
Grade.
think just a quality. Yes, maybe a quality.
Oh, quality. So quality is
Quality.
like whether it's good, something's
No,
good.
about
Yeah.
a quality. Yes.
Mhm.
And so without my parents, we can have the teacher that, because the teacher taught us and they can know our the quality.
No, or we can say aware of the quality. Next one.
Yes.
Besides parents, who else would people take advice from?
Besides the parent, the teacher, yeah, I say the teacher at the
Because
university school.
the teachers? Yeah, you
Yes, the
can.
teacher at the
Yes.
university school because they can know our quality.
I think you can say we can say that I believe rather than saying I think. I believe that teachers at school, right, can also
Okay,
ask for advice since they know the quality service they can provide. Quality service. You can say quality service.
okay, quality service.
Right. They know the quality service to provide for the students. Why do some people prefer to study alone?
Um, I think the some people prefers to study alone. I think it is a concentrate on the lesson, and I think to learn alone, um, they can concentrate on the lesson and um, they don't have the influence of another people.
Mm,
Yes,
the- okay, so I think there are a lot of vocabulary we need to work on. Let's check them one by one. Taeyang, earlier in your sentence, you said I use 2 days to relax from a working day of the week. So instead of use, right, use 2 days.
yeah,
You can say spare 2 days.
okay,
So in your sentence, it will be you said I use 2 days to relax from a working day of the week. So it's better to say I spare 2 days to relax after a hard working day. We don't need to say
okay,
of the week because working day is Monday to Friday, right? So no need to add the word the week. Another one, relax. There are some other words to say relax, Teang. So do you know some other words to say for relax?
yes,
Other words to say for relax is to unwind.
Okay.
unwind, or you can say rest.
Yes.
So in your sentence, instead, I use 2 days to relax. I use 2 days to unwind, isn't it?
Yes.
I use 2 days to unwind after a hard working day. There. Next one, you also have the word influence. What other words can we use for influence? That is effect.
Yes.
So in your sentence, we can say that, in my opinion, young people choose a course depending on their interests, or we can say which influences or young people are influenced
Yes.
by their interests. There you go. So take note, effect is influence. And take care, Teang, what other words can we use for take care? Take
Yes.
care. So take care, you can also use some words like nurture, right?
Mhm. Yes, I know.
Yeah, nurture. So
Nature.
nurture. So in your sentence earlier, let me check. Okay, so this is what you said earlier. This is the time me and my
Okay.
family get together, and we had many time to take care together after a hard working day of the week. So I think you can say this is the time my family and I get together. We had plenty of
Yes.
time. Instead of saying many time, you can say plenty of time to nurture each other after a tiring day.
Okay.
Yes. And make sure if you're
Yes.
talking about the past, you should say did. Last week I went, right? Instead of go, I go to my hometown. Last weekend I go to my hometown. That's wrong. We should say I went to my hometown. There. So, do you
Yes.
have
Okay.
further questions? Also, I believe it's the other way for saying I think, in my opinion. What else, Tiang? Do you know more
Yes.
words? In my perspective, better. There. Those are the words that you better use when speaking. So, I'll give you another homework for speaking. I think I'll give you speaking homework since you only want to study speaking, right? So, I'll give you speaking homework and then you'll practice it in class. Use the book I gave you. This book,
Okay, teacher.
yeah. Use this book. There are a lot of vocabulary here to help you. So, I'll
Thank
just
you,
send it
sir.
card to you. Yeah, do you have any questions? And another thing, Teang, you can also say, this can help me earn money and salary. Take
Mm,
note, money and salary are the same. So you can only say, this can help me earn enough salary only. That's it.
okay, teacher.
Please remember the words, Teang. So, and also your answer
Yes, I
needs to be
remember.
specific. I'll see you again next meeting on Friday. Have a great day. Goodbye, Teang.
Okay.
Yes,
Thank you,
goodbye.
teacher. Goodbye. Have a nice
Goodbye.
day.
You
Goodbye,
too.
teacher.
Goodbye.